Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about extended DTE trades, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy guys.
So I want to make it very clear that we're in what I consider, at least for me, uncharted territory. And not that it's an all-time high, I've dealt with that many times. More in the nature of how we got here and the nature of the market right now. The low volatility, constant gaps, the persistent major moves happening during the Globex hours or off-market hours. That has thwarted, or made it very difficult at least, a couple of our principal edges that we have. One of them is the amount of premium that we're hoping to collect on the Zero DTE event, and also directionality. So it's diminished their effectiveness because of the nature of this market. So the idea was then to modify the trading from 0 DTE to 1, 2, or 3 DTE. I don't know what's going to be the most effective. And in that way, we're still encompassing a good amount of the premium, because now by going back to a 1 or a 2 or a 3 DTE, we have the same kind of premium available in our strategy that we had when we had a 0 DTE, because in low volatility, premium decay is accelerated in low volatility. The other thing is that because we're going overnight, maybe 1, 2, or 3 overnight sessions, we're taking advantage of those bigger moves. The other thing that will happen with that, so we're recapturing the directionality and the premium, and also we're reducing the gamma risk dramatically as well, because you'll notice that when you get into trades now that you don't have this big bulbous gamma curve on the profit curve on the P&L, and so that means that you won't have huge sensitivity to price. Now you still have a fair amount of movement from day to day or overnight moves that we'll have to adjust to, but overall I think that it's a positive approach to the current market condition, and so I'm going to start trading it. I encourage you to look at it 1 or 2 DTE as well and see how that works out for you. Any questions?
Hey Ernie, this is Barry. I'm very new to all this, so I've been experimenting with the 3 DTE over the last 3 days. I've been putting one call 3 days out, so the first one will come due on Monday. I'm seeing some of them be right in the money right now, but because the curve is low, they're not at that high peak that would be there on the last day. You have to just ignore it until the last day to really get the big risk to reward ratio.
See, what we're doing is we're expanding time, right? The market is a funny thing in that it's not on human time. Human time is very regular. We're expecting things to happen within a certain period. The market right now is apparently, it's not always to that kind of regularity. Its moves, its patterns, everything expand and contract. Right now, I believe it's expanded, and what we're doing is we're meeting that expansion. And so you can think of that 2 or 3 days as 1 day.
So I should really wait till the last day to execute if I want to get the big reward to risk.
I think that you should apply the strategy in the same way that you applied it on the 0 DTE, but now you've expanded the 3 segments of the day to 3 days. So maybe the first day is like the morning session, the second day is the afternoon session, and then the last day is the closing session.
Okay. So if it ever looks like it's making enough money to make it worth my while, I can close it out, but otherwise wait till it gets up high enough.
Yeah, follow the same procedure you would do in a single day over that period.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks guys.